And ladies and gentlemen, we almost made it. We're almost there. It is officially hump day, Wednesday, halfway through. We're almost at Friday, folks. I hope you guys have been having a great day. But that being said, we got some more information. We got some more phone calls with Paul and a few other people. We got some Shonda calls and we got some Paul calls that we need to finish up. Thankfully, there's no more girlfriend calls because that shit was getting pretty, it was getting pretty grating. But we got some more characters out here that we're just gonna finish out for the rest of this week, and obviously keep your eyes open for some more Sarah Boone because we're gonna get going with that as well. And I will say one more thing before we continue. I sent the FOIA request to the Florida Corrections, Orange County Corrections, and I got a response. They're working on it. So hopefully there's something new that hasn't already been released. But without further ado, people, let's go ahead and listen to this call. This is Paul and Randy. So you already know the begging is going to happen. The begging takes place very soon. But anyways, folks, let's get into this thing.
Please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept charges and consent to this recorded call, press 1.
To refuse charge, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hi, Randall. I cannot believe it did that on us.
Yeah, that's just wrong. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. If they're not going to guarantee service when you pay for something like that, they ought to reimburse us.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I mean,
Randy said that's just wrong.
Exactly.
That's just wrong. What are you talking about, bro? The guy's in prison. Anything that pretty much happens in there, I mean, he put himself there. If the services are a little janky, I mean, I don't think you could really do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you going to do? Sue the prison because they used up your $10 because the service was bad? Like, nothing's going to happen. No, they're going to laugh at you.
Any good businessman enters into agreement. They pay for a service. They expect it fulfilled. So.
Yeah. I'm really sorry about that, though.
No, not your fault, buddy.
This place is cheap.
These are hurdles you have to jump when with jail, I guess. I'm getting used to that. Or I'm getting to understand it. That's a better way to put it. Hey, let's talk about texting. So you say I got to do that through Securus?
Yeah, it should be somewhere on the Securus mobile app. My brother knows a bit more about that than I do because it's how he and I chit-chat most of the time.
So when I'm on the Securus site. That's where I paid for these, I set up an account for the phone calls. There's an e-messaging there. Is that the same thing we're talking about?
I don't think so. I think that might be the emailing.
Oh. Because I cannot find anything about texting.
And it's funny that Randy, he's trying to get every mode of information off of this guy. He's trying to call him. He's trying to video call. Now he's trying to figure out texting. That's 3 ways of communicating. So basically like, Paul, basically I'm stuck on this chapter and I'm pretty much writing about how much of a piece of shit you are. And I just need to know this one little detail about your brother. You could text him real quick and get that little quick information. And don't forget, Paul, I have your commissary ready. I have your commissary, Paul, so don't forget who's feeding you, Paul. Because remember, Paul is talking to Randy at the same time while he's talking to the girl, while he's talking to his brother. But I think the main person fueling him, pumping him up, giving him that commissary, giving them that trashy-ass food is Randy. Randy's running up a check. Randy's running up a check on Paul. And then he goes to the hearing. He wants to get everything about this story.
On my site, anyways. There's a category of e-messaging. Yeah. And I'll look into it.
Like I said, Nolan can probably help you out.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll email Nolan and ask.
Yeah.
Well, I'll email Nolan.
He also,
You know, he already doesn't. You already know that he thinks Nolan's not gonna help him. And I mean, at the same time, why would Nolan help some random person that's helping his murderous brother? Like, think about that. My brother, the murderer, and then some random old guy is gonna come and start helping him and try to contact me about him. Like, respectfully, sir, you're kind of weird, and please don't contact me. That's like honestly what I would tell him.
has been, I've texted him recently, but at the moment we're kind of out of texts. So.
Oh. Okay. Hey, did you get a pillow?
I should be getting it today.
You better get today. What in the world?
Yeah, they deliver it every Friday, commissary.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
just their thing.
Okay. With commissary.
You said what?
Well, I wanted to talk about commissary then. That kind of led into that. Things go better for you if you have about $75 a week, I think?
Yeah. I can get a full order, and, sometimes I'm getting postcards quite a bit, and it's easier to send back letters if I have envelopes and paper. I currently have enough paper to last me a little while, but...
Are you able to... Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
Envelopes, I was just going to say that envelopes aren't cheap. They're not super duper expensive, but for like 10, it's 9 something.
That is outrageous, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
But
do you pay for your game time in that with your commissary money?
You transfer money or funds onto your tablet, and from there you can get the subscription upgrade, I guess you could call it.
Okay.
Without the subscription upgrade, you can't really do anything. Can't buy games, music, can't rent movies, can't rent TV shows of the sort that they put on the tablets. Not to mention the price to rent even movies on this is higher than the price
So
to
he's
buy
basically
one on frickin',
he's basically just putting in his bid as to why you should spend on me. Hi, my name is Paul Ferguson, and this is why you should spend hundreds of dollars on commissary on me. Everything is expensive. Things are unfair. I want to play video games. I want to watch movies. I mean, that's pretty much what he's saying. He's bitching about even letters. Like, he has his little pen pals and shit. He's like, oh, yeah, the envelopes, they cost basically $1 a piece. It's crazy. It's ridiculous in here. I mean, the economy right now is wild, right, Randy? It's like, bro, you're expected... He's expecting to have these things as if they're supposed to have them. If the person didn't have any of those things, honestly, if the person didn't have no tablet, no way of communicating with the outside world, maybe except for like once a week or something, because that's like basic human rights, I'm assuming. If they didn't have any of those things, they still wouldn't be going against any guidelines. This shit is like a perk. Honestly, this is shit to help the person make money. If the person didn't want to make a little extra money off of your stupid ass, they wouldn't even have these things available. So he's over here complaining and talking about how ridiculous it is. Like, bro, it's ridiculous. The system is broken, and guess what? You're still the one paying the money, overpriced, to use it. So who's really winning right now? You know what I'm saying? He keeps saying like, oh, they're so stupid. Oh, they don't know what they're doing. Oh, this and that. Well, they're still making the money off of you, bro. You're in prison. So shut the fuck up. It's crazy.
What's it called?
Netflix? Amazon?
Prime Video is what I was going for.
Oh, Prime Video.
Yeah, those are way cheaper to rent. Not to mention you only get them for like 2 days.
Interesting.
Yeah, 24 or 48 hours.
So you're able to transfer
that I was trying to say earlier. With this break the box idea that Joanne helped me come up with, I was thinking maybe we could throw in some Roblox and Minecraft servers to help people with, I don't know, embracing their special talents and whatnot.
Oh my god, dude. He wants, hold on, let me back this up. He said he wants to add some Minecraft and Roblox servers, a child's game, which I don't have anything against, but he said so that people can unlock their inner talents. Like, kid, yo, Paul, he needs to really find himself a talent. That's what Paul should go ahead and figure out in prison. For the next 30 years, figure out a talent that's not Roblox or Minecraft. If you don't know what Roblox is, go ahead and search it on YouTube. Type in ROBLOLX. I think that's how you spell it. Yeah, just type in Roblox. And this is what he's talking about with special talents. Like, oh, hidden talents. Oh my God, he's a genius. Oh my goodness, how did we not know this? Like, come on. Yeah, just go ahead and look up Roblox. Yeah, okay.
And help me come up with. I was thinking maybe we could throw in some Roblox and Minecraft servers to help people with, I don't know, embracing their special talents and whatnot.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a little over my head, Paul. You want to get them people what? You want to get them game consoles, or what are you talking about?
Not get them game consoles. Wanted to get servers on Minecraft. You know, the areas where you can come together with other players and play.
Do you want to create a network?
Of sorts, yeah. Because, let's be honest, the current generation of children some of those special talents are being, I guess, put down.
Mm-hmm. He keeps calling them special talents, bro. Like, dude, honestly, like, you could be good at Minecraft or whatever, or Roblox, and sure, you could have a talent for it, but the way he's saying these kids with these special talents, it sounds like these kids are out here gonna cure fucking the world diseases out here. Like, they're about to, the kids with these special talents, they're gonna take us to Mars, and they're really gonna populate other planets. They have these special talents. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? We're talking about a video game. Special talent, like, figure out how to play basketball or some shit. Figure out how to edit. I don't know. Do something. He's saying special talents on a Minecraft server, bro. What? You could mine really deep and get all the diamonds out of the bottom of the video game? Like, bro is really out here tweaking. He's saying these things with all his heart, too. He's saying this shit with his whole heart. No cringe. He's literally saying this and believing it, which is actually crazy to me. But anyways, let's continue. Randy don't want to hear this shit, bro. Randy wants to hear about the nitty gritty bullshit and throw you away. That's all Randy wants. Minecraft. Randy was pretty much like, yeah, that's over my head, bud. Let's go back to your brother, and your father and your family. Let's talk about that.
Made to hide their special talents and everything is just not okay.
Yeah. They are suppressed.
They're suppressed, yeah.
Not encouraged, yeah. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me get back to my original thought, though.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Paul. Stop talking about dumbass Minecraft, and let's get this money. Let's get this shit going. Your brother now. How old was he when you moved in? Like, come on. You know what? Randy is on that shit. And I mean, at this point, I don't even care. It's actually just funny that Randy is so persistent, and Randy is going to get what he wants. Best believe Randy is going to get what he wants.
You're able to transfer, though, money to your iPad from the commissary money? The tablet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
The subscription is $7.50 plus 45 cents tax.
For how long?
It used to be $5 for a full month. You have to renew it once a month.
Okay.
Otherwise, your stuff shuts down. You can't do anything.
That seems sort of reasonable. Around $8
We
for a month.
You said what?
$8 for a month of basic subscription.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's not exactly basic. The basic subscription is $0, but with it, you can't really do anything.
Okay. Well, what I'm wondering, so Joanna's putting some money into your account too. I'm just wondering if I put in 50, does she normally give you around 25 or?
She normally does 50 as well, and
okay.
Sometimes I save the 25 for the next week. Sometimes I put it into my iPad.
Damn, Paul's making over $100 a week in prison from randos. That kind of fucks with me. You're making over $100 a week just doing nothing but sleeping, shitting, and sleeping, like over and over. That's actually crazy to me. And you know he's not cleaning that cell up. You know he has issues with his cellmate, unless they're both slobs, because you saw that house that Shonda was in, and you saw how comfortable Paul was on that nasty-ass, disgusting, filthy, dog-infested couch. He was comfy, all curled up, legs crossed. Remember that live video he did? Legs crossed up, crisscross applesauce. He was just, comfortable. So you already know this fucker living in his cell probably smells like ass.
But if I'm putting in 50 on Mondays, is that enough?
Yeah. But then I normally have the money from her already.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to get to. What are some things that you would like in a care package?
A care package?
Yeah.
Let me look at the commissary list. If it'll load. There we go. Canteen menu. Let me think. Let me see. Jeez. Sorry, it's taking forever to load.
Yeah.
So there's Love kicked me out.
Damn, he
So
can't
you
even
just like
open the
food
menu
items? Is
properly.
there things you don't like to eat, or?
I'm not too big on spicy. I try nowadays. I used to get honey buns when they were cheaper, but now they're like almost.
The first thing he said is he's not too big on spicy. Ain't that a bitch? Wouldn't you say that's a bitch? Ain't that a bitch and a half? He's not into spicy. Well, goddamn, Paul. My bad. Shit, we will not get you spicy. You don't like Carolina Reaper peppers, no? No? It just seems that your Amazon history ordered a lot of that Carolina Reaper pepper stuff, huh? You don't like spicy though, huh? No? Okay. I was just curious. I was curious. Your Amazon had some like specialty hot sauce. I thought you guys were big pepper fans. Oh, Shonda wasn't a pepper fan either? She didn't like pepper? Huh. So why were you guys ordering so much? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what a tone-deaf piece of shit.
$4 a pop. But I could definitely use some Head and Shoulders dandruff shampoo. It's only 1.7 ounces, but I can make it last.
Okay.
That one's almost $3.75 a piece.
Do you need any other toiletry items? Toothpaste, toothbrush?
You said I have both of those.
Okay. Do you wear glasses, Paul?
No.
Oh, that's lucky.
Yeah.
Do you wear
I
glasses,
used
Paul?
to, but
I'll buy you some glasses, Paul. Yeah, Paul, I care about you. I hate the fakery. It's not even a real word. I hate the fakeness off of Randy. This shit's kind of annoying. He keeps calling him by his name to reassure him that he's his friend and shit. Like, okay, Paul. Sounds good, Paul. Okay, buddy. It's like, bro, stop with that weird fake shit. Like, there's no need to go. Like, you're going overboard with that fake shit. I swear to God.
they only have like reading glasses on here, and I can read just fine.
All right. Do you need hairbrush or anything, or?
I have a brush. I bought one myself.
Okay.
Let me think. I have deodorant. I have earbuds. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to make calls. So, if you don't mind getting a couple food items, the halal summer beef sausage, not the hot and spicy. I don't do spicy.
Not the hot and spicy. Oh no, we couldn't do that. I would have got him all the halal beef sausages with the extra spice. The fuck? Eat that shit, bitch. You want your commissary, right? You don't want to eat the goops. You don't want to eat the nasty shit they're selling in the cafeteria, right? Eat the spicy sausage, bitch. I call him back and be like, how'd you like it? Did it fuck you up? Oh, my bad. That's all they had, Paul. Come on now. That shit is disgusting. Bro keeps saying, like, I don't remember now. Remember now, I don't do spicy. Remember. I can't handle that shit. Man, I would backhand the shit out of Paul. I swear to God. He's the one who deserved the bread and hot sauce, for sure. Like, seriously, bro. I know a good spicy restaurant. The second Paul came out of prison, wherever we are, I'm going to take him to that restaurant and be like, yeah, eat that shit. That's your first meal out. The spiciest shit we could find.
I bought it
What's the
once,
brand
but
name?
that was when it was cheaper. Halal. It's
Spell that.
HALAL.
Hello.
Yeah, I can't promise anything, but I'll look into some of these items.
Yep, I normally can handle the ramen and the chips that I mix with it. Salt, I can handle. For the most part, my main thing is sweets. I was deprived of sugar as a child due to my ADHD.
Yeah.
So I've managed to slightly restrain myself in here, but it's not always easy. But
He said he can't restrain himself. Now, keep in mind, this is the kid who, oh shit. He said he can't restrain himself from the sweets, right? And it's been hard in jail. Think about that. It's hard to restrain yourself from sweets in jail, which means that you have more access to sweets in jail, which means that your mommy didn't allow you to have sweets as a fucking adult. You know how crazy that shit sounds? So during the live stream today, we were reading through the text messages and shit. Shonda tells him when to go to sleep. Shonda tells he has a cutoff time for electronic devices. You know, you have to go to sleep around 9:30 because you have to go to work tomorrow. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm a grown man. What are you talking about? So bro couldn't eat sweets. He had a cutoff time for his electronics. Okay. He had a bedtime. Okay. You understand where we're going with this? So going to jail is actually a little bit of free time for Paul. He gets to have extra sweets. You know, it's not that many sweets. He was deprived, but, you know, it's hard to hold back in prison because mommy can't tell me no. You know, I'm so excited. So he's really weird, bro. This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. The fact that she was still controlling this grown ass man is crazy. And she still had his mind moving like a child. And I blame Shonda for that. She still has his mind operating like a child. It could have been Shonda. It could have been a mixture of him growing up with his dad. I don't know what happened, but he still has child brain. And he still hasn't really realized that he's his own man in this world. And he could do whatever he wants to do. Bro had a cutoff time to his electronics. That's crazy. That's wild.
So, well, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Whatever, bud. How much time do we have?
2 minutes.
Geez, that went fast.
Yeah. I guess. Another thing for the Break the Box organization, we shouldn't have any problem with figuring out.
Oh God! Now it's the Break the Box organization. First it was a movement. Now it's the Break the Box organization. You're an org now? You sound like your fucking mom. That's crazy. Break the Box, people. 2024. Not going anywhere. But it was a thought. Break the Box. I don't know what box we're breaking. Maybe his prison box, his cell. Maybe he's talking about his prison cell. Break the Box. I don't know. But it's not hitting home for me.
I guess for having someone draw the logo, because Joanne is pretty good with drawings and paintings. She sent me a couple. Yeah.
Interesting.
And you know what's funny is that all these callers are jealous of each other, which is the weirdest thing. JoJo's jealous of Randy. Randy's jealous of JoJo. Randy and JoJo are jealous of Baby Girl. Baby Girl is jealous of all two of them. It's just like, and they're all fighting over this mutated version of a human being. This weird Lord of the Rings Smeagol looking, like just ugly ass, minus the green, just ugly ass human in and out, from in to out. And I don't understand why they're fighting over him. They're like groupies. They're like groupies fighting over their celebrity, and Paul is their little celebrity. Vomit.
Paintings are almost lifelike.
Well, you need to work then, at least for my sake, on a concept here. I mean, what are you trying to put together? Just like you say, a network. So you would need a website.
Something like that. Yeah. I guess for right now, it's smarter to start small with just a simple post on Facebook or a
You see how much time he's taking to explain what his plan is? You see how much time that's taking, right? That's someone who just talks. Like, for example, when I wanted to start my YouTube channel, I talked about it for a good year, and I was just that one guy who was just talking. He doesn't have a plan, bro. He doesn't have anything to put into motion. He doesn't even know how to explain his idea, which is wild to me. You want to have this whole organization. You actually labeled it an organization, and you don't even know what the fuck it is. Yeah, I think we're gonna go on Facebook and just start with like a post, and the post is gonna be like box breaking, and we break boxes because the box is like the mental structure. You understand? Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Break the Box is the biggest failure of 2024. I'll tell you that much.
A video on TikTok or something. Mm-hmm. You only need a spark to start a flame. But
he keeps saying you only need a spark to start a flame. What the fuck is the flame? What is the spark? The analogies aren't connecting. I just have empty analogies. All I'm thinking about is a fire. All I'm thinking about is a fire on top of some gasoline. I don't know. It's not hitting home for me.
Joanne, some minor ideas for starting it up once it gets going, along with a sort of main objective and a...
You have 1 minute left.
Couple of Minecraft, Roblox server ideas, and T-shirt ideas. So she'll let me know when she gets those, and she'll share those with you.
Okay.
So, but for right now, it's still a work in progress, but I do believe that it can become something very big.
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure. Sure, buddy.
Anywho.
Whatever you say, bud.
It's always good to talk to you, Randall.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the video visit, tomorrow or Sunday?
I think Sunday.
That'll work.
Probably around 5 or 6 p.m. your time.
Yep. So my brother should help you with the texting. Yep. And I'll talk to you soon.
All right, buddy. Hang in there.
I will. I'll talk to you later.
All right, folks, that was pretty much it. So this call was clearly and strictly used to butter Paul up, because if you guys saw my phone calls, the video phone calls that I posted between Paul and Randy, that's where he really starts asking the gritty questions. So I feel like he's just buttering Paul up, you know, making sure he has his commissary so that when we come back, remember who fed you. But it's crazy that he's making money from JoJo and Randall, almost like a job. He's like making earnings off of these people, which is really weird. It's kind of strange. But anyways, people, I love you guys, man. You guys are awesome. Again, I appreciate you guys for getting me to 20,000. We're probably at 21,000 subscribers while you're seeing this video right now. So much love to you guys, man. Road to 30K subscribers is a great feeling. You guys are awesome. And yeah, we got a few more Paul calls, a few more Shonda Vander Ark calls, and then we will start releasing more Sarah Boone situations. I actually have a video coming out tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. So a lot of things coming this month, people. Until the next one, man. Stay inside, stay safe. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one.